Hi friends, this is take 2 of my recordings. Let's see what happens. I hope that this thing records this time and that it saves it. We'll see. Alright friends, so welcome to the long-term savings. I am excited to be getting into this one. Yeah, you're gonna hear in the background the kiddo. He is singing, he has his headphones on, but he is jamming to a video and he sings his little heart out. His store is closed, but that doesn't matter. All right, y'all. So we're doing our long-term savings. So excited. So we have this money from challenges that I've just been stuffing into the binder instead of recording the process, as you can see. So that one is actually for college. I put it then, but then I'm like, oh, that's for college, so I take it back. And those are for Christmas. So that's when I realized, oh, that's a college savings. I need $10. There we go. So I have overall 4 long-term savings. I have 5 documents in here, but I'm only using 4. I'm doing the 2020 saving college for the oldest kiddo who's a senior this year. I'm doing this one by Amy by Nature. I'm doing this one from Flower at Flower Ahorros, un granito de ahorro. And this is dedicated to Christmas. So I do also have a Christmas binder. So anything that comes from that Christmas binder is going straight into this one. And I have this awesome one. I'm not doing this Feliz Año Nuevo, but I wanted to, but I'm not going to have the funds. That was intended for summer vacation, not happening. But I am doing the Medusa one from Divine Savings Co. So we're going to first start with the college savings, and this is for the eldest kiddo. And I think right here I'm telling you again what I just told you, like the 4 different ones that I have. So we're gonna start with the college savings. And the kiddo, the oldest one, is a senior, will be a senior this year, y'all. Yikes. So we're saving for his graduation. Once he's out, I'll start a graduation savings for the youngest one will be a freshman this coming school year. And this is from Keeley Creations. It's a cool little savings, class of 2027. The only thing that I struggle with is the font of the numbers. It's a little too small for me. So I sometimes have a difficult time or a hard time making out some of the numbers. But what I sometimes do is just I round up or I make up a number, either or. So I did start this savings last school year, but as you can see, I wasn't very dedicated to it. However, I have quite a good amount of money in there. But this is the year to fill it all up. It's a priority this year. So that's a 28. I think I have a total of 7. No, I don't know if it's 70. I can't remember, but now I have 42. Yeah, I think it was 70. So now I'm trying to fill in the larger numbers first. And I'm looking for a 20-something. 20-something. There it is, 29. Oh, 27, and I have 15, so I'm gonna look for that 15 and fill it in. Yeah, my voice for my videos, I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. I did a bulk recording. I recorded 3 videos back to back. Today, Wednesday, the 24th. And the first one was my void, and it started with sound, but then I received an Amber Alert, and that just kicked the whole thing out. I thought I had taken off the Amber Alert. I did turn it off, but I think it just took over the sound, and I have no sound for 3 videos, y'all. So you'll hear my beautiful voiceovers here. Try my best. And This is the 2026 Christmas savings from Un Granito de Ahorro from Flower Ahorros, and I love the Grinch. Grinch 2026. I think I might reprint this one again once I finish with this one. My goal is to save more than 840. Um, I also made some envelopes for my family members, my immediate family, and my nieces and nephews, which are the ones that I save for Christmas, and my mom and my sister, brother, in-laws, etc. Um, but what I want to do with those I got this idea from Becca Budgets, is to designate a folder for each of the people that I am saving for Christmas so that I can designate an amount because it'll just keep me within my limits. What happened last year, I used all my cash, which was amazing, but I think I did go overboard on some things just because I had all the cash there. I don't know if that makes sense. But I think if I just set limits, it'll keep me in check. Limits per person. I think it'll be easier. Okay, so I had a total of $70. So I think I'm just making change. Yes, I think that's what I did. So this is pretty neat. These are the first 70 or the first monies that are going into this larger Christmas one. So I do have a Christmas binder. So any of the savings that are coming from the Christmas binder come straight into this larger one. So it's kind of like a domino effect, if that makes sense. And then from here, I'll take out for the smaller envelopes, for the family envelopes. So yeah, that's just how my mind is working and what makes sense to me. So, yep. So let's see. I think I'm gonna make more change. I'm not sure what I'm doing, y'all. Now we're moving into our next one. I think we're doing Amy by Nature since I already had those 20 in there. Yep, here we go. I think I'm just showing you the different savings that I have. I have 5 overall, but I'm only actively saving into 4 of them. Mi estilo de ahorro MC, which is the last one, the Disney Princess, I am not using that right now. I just don't have the funds for it. I wish. In my head, I was going to save for all of these, y'all. In my head. Okay, so I'm making change right there for that 20, and I'm going to put it into Medusa, which is from Divine Savings Co. And I think I'm going to grab more change in here. Yeah, as I'm doing this voiceover, I'm watching the Mexico Czech game. It's pretty good. Well, I don't know if it's pretty good. There's 32 minutes into it, and they are 0-0. Mexico better be scoring because they might feel a little too confident right now since they have already qualified into the next round. But if they win this third one, that'll break their own record of being I don't know, something like that. What I do want is to see Memo Ochoa put in there. So you need to be scoring quite a few goals. Okay, so yep, there goes $18. I had a total of 20. Look at those coloring skills, y'all. And 2 more right there, 18, 19, and 20. And that's going into our envelope. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 102. Nice. 102. Now into Medusa from Divine Savings Co. Yo, I love Greek mythology. So just FYI, look, I do that. And I actually put in the $20 at the bottom. You don't get to see the 10 colored in. I don't know why I did that, y'all. And then from that money at the top, I decide, so I think I have like 2 more left or 1 more 10 left. to put that money into, I think it's $20 left. To put all that money into it, and then I'll just have $2 left over. So that I'm coloring right now. Color, color, color. There goes those $20. I'm looking for the envelope. Ooh, that's a nice one. Look, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 202. Nice. All of these, y'all, from the long terms, I do. And I know I'm like a broken record, and I keep on saying this, but I'm not doing it. But I need to take this money into long term, not long term, into high yields, into my high yields American Express account. I need to put it in so it can be making me some more money, since I'm not planning on pulling from these ones. All right, I just made some change. So I am taking those 20 though into the Medusa, the bottom ones. That Medusa is very pretty. Look at her. I love the eye color. It looks good. She does a good job with makeup. All right, and we're gonna put these leftover $2 in here. Yep. Let's put it in there. We're looking for a 2. And we're gonna place it in there. There you go. In it goes. Okay. All right, so yeah, I'm watching the game. Um, so I'm talking about how this one is for my oldest one. That's the designation. That's going to be my high priority. This one, I don't have it designated. This is my next high priority, the Christmas one. So it's the kiddos, the graduation one. Then it's the Christmas one, and then the rest. And I don't think I'll finish those this year, but you know what? I want to see just how much I save in 2026. All right, friends, so that is it. I hope this time this recording sticks. I really do. All right, friends, give me a like, share my video, comment. Bye-bye.